Hello friends, in this video we will see how we can do interfacing of 7 segment display with 8051 microcontroller in Proteus. And for its programming of microcontroller, we are going to use assembly language code here. So we will also see how the code will be done and how interfacing will be done. All we will discuss in this video. So these are the main points we are focusing in this video. That is a brief introduction of 7 segment display, interfacing of 7 segment display with microcontroller 8051 in Proteus, and component list. Whatever I will be showing you in the video, you can check it by yourself, and you can also do the same interfacing. So the list will be helpful to you. Again, we will see how to write a source code in assembly language for the interfacing. So for this writing the source code, we are using Proteus itself. We are not using Keel or another software here. In the Proteus only, we will see how to write the code. Okay. So discussing about the 7 segment display, there are these are the patterns in which the digits are displayed generally. That is from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and dot decimal point will be considered as a H. So we will see how it will be displayed. So there are two types of 7 segment display, like two types of 7 segment display configurations. First is common anode and another is common cathode. So in the common anode, if you see, the positive end of the LED will be connected to plus 5 volt or VCC, and the negative that will be handled by us, that we have to provide the logic 0 so that the LED will glow. This is the logic behind the common anode. And the opposite logic is for common cathode, that the negative terminal are made common and connected to ground, and the logic one we have to provide to the positive terminal. This is what is the logic of the common cathode. Okay. And in this video we are doing the interfacing of the common anode configuration 7 segment display. So this is the interfacing diagram which is prepared in the Proteus 8.1 version. So you can take the screenshot of this circuit diagram and you can try it by yourself. Okay. Uh, these are the components generally which is used from the Proteus library that I have shown the interfacing diagram, for which you have to use these components. Okay, you can take the screenshot of these components too. These are the hex value. I am putting in the code to display the digits from 0 to 9. Okay, and how I am writing the source code. This is the flow that I am following to write the source code. That is first org0000h. That is in assembly language. We have to define it at initial stage on the first line, so that the compiler will understand that our code start from the address 0000h. Okay, then we will write main logic below it, the delay routine, and at the end of the code we have to write the instruction like end. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram that I have drawn in the Proteus. So and here also you can see the component list. Okay, so we will move on to the source code. Here you can see in the same Proteus, in the another window, I wrote the source code, so you can do the same. No need to use another software. Okay, so like we have discussed org00h at the very first line of the code, and after that I have written the logic. This is my logic, and this is the delay routine I have added, and at the end we are writing. This is the end of the source code. Okay, so firstly what we are doing, we are taking a hex value for to display the digit 1, and we are moving it to the accumulator, that is a move a comma hash 79h. That is to move the value in the accumulator. This is the direct addressing, that's why hash is being used. Okay, and we are using port 1. We are interfacing the 7 segment display to the port 1 of the microcontroller. So I am moving the data of the accumulator, that is hex value, to port 1, and I am adding quite delay so that we can see the digits, like between while displaying the two digits we are adding some delay so it can be visible to us. The same flow I am following to print all the digits. Okay, you can see for the digit 2, digit 3, digit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. This as jump repeat I have written. Repeat is the label that I have added here. This is to keep displaying the digits in the continuous manner. Like repeatedly, it will keep displaying 0 to 9 digits. Okay, this is the delay routine. So how it is being written? Delay is the label. We are declaring a register R4 as a counter of 5, and R5 0, R6 as 0, and then we are decrementing. Firstly, we are decrementing the R6 register, and we will wait if it is being 0. If it is not 0, if it will keep going, and if it is 0, then it will move on the next line. Same for R5 and same for R4. After completion of this routine, it will return to the line where next to the delay. Like if I am calling a delay routine here, a call delay, so after returning from delay routine, it will start executing this in the very next instruction, that is this. Okay, and after this, actually we are using a loop, so it will keep rotating. Like the logic will keep executing until and unless we will stop the execution. So we will see how our output is, how it is displaying. You can see it is displaying all the digits with a decimal point. So thank you for watching this video.